That always helps.
It always helps. You can always try to outsmart yourself and try to draft value, but like the Patriots, it doesn't work sometimes. So Calvin Johnson being a keeper last year was pretty key. Record-breaking year. That kind of started the foundation. There was some bumps along the way, but we still got in the playoffs, and hopefully this will be a playoff run for next year.
Calvin Johnson was definitely a big keeper. You don't see a lot of receivers being kept.
No,
but he was definitely.
I hope to start a trend.
He was a good keeper.
Yeah,
He's a good player. Very good. He's really good.
Yeah. I would try to keep him again.
I don't think you can.
I can't.
I'll check the rule book on that one. I don't think you can. All right, Coach. Coming into this season now, you have most of your picks. I think you lost a third-round pick last year, but other than that, I think for the most part you have a lot of picks. What do you expect coming into this season?
Like I said, I hope to get into the playoffs again. I don't think that I'll make too many more trades before the draft. I don't think then can really have maneuverability. But yeah, just to get some solid players, make another playoff run, and take it from there. I'll go with Jay Young. Jay Young and Zach.
Right now, the moment of truth here, Coach. Your keeper player for the Dynasty 10 2013 NFL season.
Well, like I said before, I was hoping to start a trend with keeping the wide receivers here. So, what Aaron Hernandez has taught me through this whole process is having good character players on your team is key for a championship run.
It's true. I'm not sure where you're going with this.
And have a good team all together, not get arrested. So, with that being said, I'm going to go with Dez Bryant.
Wow! Dez Bryant.
He's a good character player, right?
You know what? He volunteers at the church. He adopted 2 children.
He's never slapped his mom.
No.
Okay.
He is pretty much right. He's right up there with Aaron Hernandez as far as good guys go.
Okay, yeah. So this whole Aaron Hernandez thing has taught me. Good personality, character guy.
Dez Bryant. I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I did not see that one coming.
Nope.
I don't think anyone really did. Dez Bryant. I mean, did have a great year last year. I think he had 12 touchdowns, 1,300
like
yards.
I said,
like that.
I'm gonna start a trend here with wide receiver keepers.
Wow, Dez Bryant.
Yep.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Dez Bryant, Coach Phil Samuelis of the Pig Newtons, receiver for the Cowboys. Eric, back to you. Over to you.
Thanks, Bob. Yes, as you can see, I am here at Brutal Deluxe Training Camp, looking to get a word here with Coach Brandon McDowell. Actually not sure where he is at the moment. Oh, looks, here he is now.
What's up, Eric? Sorry I'm late, buddy. So let's face it, this season probably not going to do anything. So I've created an Excel spreadsheet for some Libyan nationals and obtained the plutonium that I need, along with my flux capacitor back here should give me the 1.21 gigawatts that I need to turn this VW into a time machine. So I'm out of here. See you in 2014. Time circuit's on, engine purring, flux capacitor fluxing. Now we just need to get this baby up to 80 miles per hour. Here we go! Holy shit, the son of a bitch did it! That crazy bastard, how'd he do that? He created a goddamn time machine! Would you look out? Wow, wow. 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 Holy shoot, what just happened here? Brandon!
Coach, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Are you okay? What happened here? What is this? What's going on? We did it. I just, I just realized that my 2013 counterpart forgot to do the interview with you, so
Yes.
I figure I'd save myself some time and come back
To do the interview. Well,
past.
thank
Yeah.
you. So you did it. You went to 2014?
We did it. We did
Okay.
it. We thought Doc Brown would be the only one, but McDowell here did it as well.
And now you're back. Good, because we need to go ahead and do the Dynasty 10 2013 keeper selection interview here. This is the keeper show, so we needed to get an interview with some sort of version of Coach Brandon. So let's go ahead and do it, all right? So
All right.
a couple years ago, you lost the Dynasty Bowl, as we all know, by bench points. Then last year, you had another good run, but you lost in the first round by 1 point, only to go on in Week 17 in your consolation round to score like 170, 180 points. You were outscoring anybody. You could be a two-time back-to-back Dynasty champion. Instead, you are essentially, you've won nothing. How does it feel?
Well, I guess you could say I kind of feel like Matt Whiffen. I mean, this is kind of how the cookie crumbled sometimes, and you know, we could have done it, but we didn't. You know.
Gotcha. Let's see. Going into this season, you don't have any draft pick up until the 6th round. You're from the future, so I guess you can just tell us. Do you become a seller at any point during the season?
Well, I mean, if my 2013 counterpart were here, he'd tell you he's a seller already. So, anybody interested, let he or I know.
Okay.
Or I know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm asking all the coaches this question. It's going to be a little different for you since you already know what happened. But I would say predict, but can you tell us who makes it to the Dynasty Bowl here this year in Dynasty Bowl 10?
Well,
Please say the Riverdale Scoopers. Please say it.
Again, you know, I think it's the usual suspects. I mean,
Okay.
Bubblegum Shrimp.
Bubblegum Shrimp. Are you kidding me? He has no pick until like the 7th round.
I think he's going to come.
He's already out of it. He's already said he's out of it. You're picking. So you mean to tell me that Bubblegum Shrimp is in Dynasty Bowl 10?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said playoffs. I figured he'd squeak in and
Okay.
kind of,
All right. That's not going to happen
division,
either. But
I'd say the Dynasty Bowl would come down to maybe a rookie from last year, Ben Green,
okay.
and we'll say John Costanza.
Wow.
How about that?
Wowzers.
We're going to go out on a limb
The
here.
Rapists and the Boston Loggers is going to be Dynasty Bowl 10 here, according to the 2014 version of Brandon McDowell. I can see that happening. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't make it.
You probably made the playoffs. You made the playoffs.
I made the playoffs and I lost in the first round.
Yep.
Again. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's get to it. Your keeper. You already know what you're about to say because it's already happened for you. But who's your keeper going to be?
I'm going to keep Alfred Morris.
Alfred
again.
Morris.
Oh, well, I'm going to keep him. Yeah.
Right. I was
That's
just letting the people know, reiterating.
Do you want my keeper for 2015 as well?
Let's wait on that. Let's
Okay. All right.
table that for now.
All right.
So Alfred Morris, running back for the Washington Redskins, had a great rookie season last year. Surprised a lot of people. What does he do? Don't predict. You already know. So tell us what does Alfred Morris do this year?
I'm seeing 1,100 yards from the guy, maybe 300 in the air as well. I think RG3 is going to air it out a little bit, and he's going to be on the receiving end of some of that as well. So.
Okay, great. And last question, Brandon. What really happens in Dynasty Bowl 10, or in Dynasty 10? Is it a good season? Like, do we get out of it okay? Does anything crazy happen, or is it just a standard, fun, normal season?
I think a lot of crazy shit happens. A lot of crazy shit does happen, but you know, I don't want to spoil it.
Fun shit?
Fun shit.
Okay.
A lot of discussion. So
Okay.
I can't spoil it.
All right, great. Well, thank you, Brandon.
Thanks, Coach.
And
See you in 2015.
all right, okay.
I'm out of here.
All right, well, you heard it here from 2014 version of Coach Brandon McDowell, who created the impossible. He did what Dr. Emmett L. Brown did from Back to the Future. Some bitch created a time machine out of a... We get past it. Or a vehicle. It's not a DeLorean. I know that for sure. That's for sure. Anyway, we will be back after words from our sponsor. Thank you.
Are you in need of tasty gourmet pizzas, Italian specialties, and fresh seafood? Located on Providence Road in Whitensville Plaza, Jube's Family Restaurant is open 6 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Jube's Family Restaurant, the Dynasty 10 sponsor. Come get some.
And now, again, we redirected the Riverdale satellite, and live in his first ever Dynasty Keeper Selection Show interview, we have coach of Soul Glow, Coach Brian Tavolieri. Hello, B-Tav.
Scoops, it's great to be here.
Excellent. It's good to have this interview with you.
It's great. I love this technology. It's amazing. We're in the future.
So I am, like I said, I'm delighted that you've decided to join us here. And my first question pertains to the league trip that we were